Tanvir with his fast left-arm action to Gale. Oh! Big in-swing, but it's first runs on the board.
And it's a free hit as well.
There's that Caribbean Calypso shot from Gale. It's the first boundary of the innings. Nice stroke. 8 without loss. It's getting the sack. I tell you what, this has got the sack all the way for the first big one over mid-wicket from Gale.
It's a typical Gale story and a Gale hit. Brilliantly done over mid-wicket. Came down the track and just helped himself with a glorious hit over mid-wicket. No problems. Cleared the fence quite easily, muscled it over mid-wicket.
It's great to watch, isn't he, Gale? And it's just typical Chris Gale. And already the slip's come out. Got fine leg up and deep backward square. So Malik's played follow the ball a little bit here. Reckons well, it is. It's one of his favourite areas, Gale, but is he going to go there again? Well, there's the pickup. Don't worry about setting a field for that. That is class. They won't be signing him up to Man United. Oh, that's a beauty. Don't worry about footwork with this one. It's gone all the way for another one for Gale.
Here we go. This is the problem, bowling those leg spinners, because you get the...
That's gone in the air. Mid-on is pushing back and takes it quite nicely. So the belated change of pace in the form of the captain Malik himself has paid dividends. That's lofted into the gap by Ramnarasawa, and a very, very easy shot on the eyes, hitting with the spin and really stroking it into that gap quite nicely.
He's a far better player than that, and they proved us wrong. Could be right hands. Oh.
There he goes again, but straight to the fielder this time. Shahid Afridi, the catcher. Umar Gul gets the wicket. Chris Gale was trying to ride his luck in that over, but Pakistan have a big break here to come back.
Well, he was lucky earlier, and he was very unlucky on this occasion, because that was hit with immense power straight to Shahid Afridi. I tell you, if this would have been a yard either side of Afridi, would have gone for 4. Chris Goel, excellent inning of 113 comes to an end, 198 for 2.
Umar Gul taking that wicket in the last over. He was dropped earlier in the over by the bowler himself, but then getting caught at mid-wicket by Shahid Afridi. They've got a slip now for Sarwan, which is a good idea. Wickets of paramount importance just to... Well, that's just too quick for that fielder at third man. Shoaib Malik can see the expression telling the story, a bit distraught at the moment. He knows this is the chance now to come back into the innings, but the run flow doesn't seem to be ebbing for West Indies.
Still way too short, Umar Gul.
Great shot from Sarwan. It's that typical Sarwan square cut. Very orthodox, very classical. Brings up the 50 for Sarwan. He's done it quite easily. I think that's been the highlight of the innings as to how easily he has compiled that 50.
Big shot down the leg side. I mean, given. Steve Davis has got the finger up. 3 down.
Knocked him over. Umar Gul is taking his stance high at the edge of the bat. And that's a dismissal that Pakistan barely needed.
Well, it's very right. It was very much needed for the Pakistanis, although not the best of the deliveries. Short. He literally swept him from outside the off stump. It was a dangerous shot, maybe. Oh,
You see this kind of a shot playing against the spinners, but not against the pacer. That's hit straight on the skirting.
Good Yorker. And well caught. Very well caught by Shoaib Malik. Right up there from Umar Gul. And some of the catching has been indifferent. Now is a safe pair of hands from Shoaib Malik.
Wanted to play a similar shot what we've seen Sundar Kaur playing in the last over. Wanted to sweep, but it was way too full a delivery on that occasion from Umar Gul. And got him a wicket. It's 276 for 5.
Brendan Nash, age of 30, formerly of Australia because of his father's heritage as a Jamaican swimmer. Very well bowled by Umar Gul again. Boy, I tell you, that Yorker is a crusher when he gets it on target. Lovely timing, really good timing, and what a way to get off the mark for Brendan Nash. 277 for 5. That's in there, it's a good slow delivery, and that should be taken. Good change of pace from Sohail Tanvir, deceived Chanderpaul, all ends up. Change of pace. If they push hard, they can get 2. He'll be tight. He'll be tight. I think it might be very, very tight. Television umpire will be called upon. Gul thinks it's gone. He's dismissed his man. Well, in his mind anyway. And that is what was said about Brendan Nash when he came into the Jamaican team maybe a year and a half ago. They talked about the attitude, the professionalism that he brought from playing his cricket in Australia, the type of culture that he brought into the Jamaican dressing room there. He may not be the most highly skilled player, but he brought an attitude. And the players talk about that now. Well, leg by signaled. Sohail Tanvir starting to live up to the great tradition of bowling well at the end that was left, that tradition created by Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis himself. Powell is gone. He's in and he's out. And another wicket to Tanvir. Nikita Miller is the new batsman replacing Darren Powell with Sohail Tanvir on a hat-trick. Oh, he'll be kicking himself, Tanvir, yes, disappointment. It was a well-pitched Yorker, but just wide of off stump. good end to the innings. Really good end to the innings. Pakistan have come back well in the context of what the damage Chris Gayle did for the first half of the innings.
Salman Butt has improved dramatically over the last 12 months or so. And when I say that, I mean that he has been very consistent now.
With Gibbon, and dashed away by Manzoor.
Well, that's his working area. He's a very good player square through the offside and the leg side because of how he holds the bat. He's got a firm grip on the bat with his right hand, the bottom hand. So he's quite likely really to hammer the ball hard in that direction. Normally the bottom-handed players are very good with a cut shot and the flick through the leg side. Once again, leg side is once again the same result. This time the ball was hit with the bat. At least that is what the umpire thinks. Darren Powell just losing it a bit here.
And it's proving to be an expensive over 3 consecutive boundaries. Doesn't take much on such a good surface to get some rhythm into the innings, particularly as the ball gets softer, as it loses its hardness.
Out of the build-up. There's the reverse one. Gotta like this. And not quite 4. They'll get 3 though. Need a boundary here, Pakistan. 3 runs off this half over of Muller. It's another dot ball. And that run rate is now 7.5. Just an over or 2 ago it was 7.1, 7.2. Now it's 7.5.
Oh, that's banged away. That's the boundary that... Oh, magnificent shot from Shoaib Malik. That had a stamp of authority all over it. Good strike down the ground. Malik has no problem striking it down the ground. He's doing a job here, but he's carrying a big load, Shoaib Malik.
Here we go. One bounce to the fielder at long off, so Alam hasn't really been able to hit the big shots. David Williams still making notes.
No, he's writing a letter home to Mum. But anyway, a little seriousness here. 16 off 5. It's not impossible here to snatch this, but you'd have to whistle one here very quickly. One on these next 2 deliveries has to disappear big time over the fence. And Jerome Taylor is a good death bowler. Hello, hello, hello! This has gone all the way for the maximum. Game on, folks!
Yeah, he was looking for that full-length delivery, but as it turned out, it was just there in the slot for Kamran Akmal to play that shot. I don't think he was really looking to go over long off as much as going over the bowler's head. Then just got to slice it, but look at the distance that he's got.
That's a bit bigger than Kowloon at Hong Kong. That is a clean stroke. Like you say, Sanj, didn't even get quite all of it, and it still sailed comfortably over for 6.
10 runs to win. Here we go. Oh! This is unbelievable.
You little champion. That is another one. He is snatching this away from the West Indies. Shouldn't be happening. You've got to get the ball in the hole, and Taylor is not.
Well, this is shocking. 2 consecutive 6s. And look at the man. He's just relaxed there as if nothing's happened. 2 glorious hits on the offside. 2 huge 6s on a big ground against a fast bowler. And now you're looking at 4 runs to win from 3 balls, Danny.
Well, chuckling at your 50-50 call, and now you'd have to say it swung the other way with the favouritism with the home side with the bat in hand.
Well, Jerome Taylor's got to do something with his length, Danny.
Oh, absolutely. Those two there, just saying. Got to get a Yorker in right now.
Again, the length was just right there in the slot for Kamran Akmal. He's going to get 2 for this. Alam wanted the third, but good thinking by Kamran Akmal. Oh, can you believe that? An extra run conceded.
It is all crazy here at Abu Dhabi. Now she's all tied up, folks. 1 to win with a misfield there. It has just fallen apart here from the West Indies. Good save out on the fence. And then he said, no, I'll take the strike. You stay there, Alim. I'll take the strike and finish the game. And then there, Taylor, who's having a shocker, can't even take that. Can't get the Yorker in, let alone hold on to the ball. And it is all happening out in the centre.
What were you saying a little while earlier? Hallmark of a great side is fielding well under pressure. I have something against this slide. If you look at that stop there, the initial stop when the slide came in, it could have been jolly well picked up on the run and thrown back. I think fielders do slide unnecessarily on occasions these days, but there it is. You're looking at 1 run to win from 2 balls. The fielders have all come in.
16 has already been scored. Incredible. Just shows you 2 maximums in the final over of a 1 international, and this is why you come and watch it live. Great game of 50-over cricket, no doubt about it. Everyone's been talking about Pro 20 T20 cricket. Well, I tell you what, 50-over cricket isn't dead yet, folks. Everyone inside the circle, it's a given. He just has to do this. Got to knock the stumps over. It's as simple as that. He has to hit the woodwork, does Jerome Taylor.
Well, they've got it through the ring of fielders, and Pakistan have won this game.
Listen to the crowd. Look at the crowd going berserk here in Abu Dhabi. They've won it. They are heroes. Against all odds, really, with about 4 overs to go, you had to say the West Indies were in control.
Young Alam not out 26. Akmal with those 2 sixes in the final over, getting that most unlikely win for Pakistan. But Shoaib Malik, look at that innings of 66 of 50 balls. I thought he was the man who kept Pakistan in the hunt. The openers did really give a start that Pakistan desired, but Pakistan, through Shoaib Malik, were in the hunt, and in the end, the magic touch provided by young Kamran Akmal.
Good contributions, weren't they, in the end? But they'll be disappointed. Look, Powell started well, but he didn't finish that well. He went for pretty much 6 and over. Taylor, he'll be disappointed because pretty much all the way up through there, just the last couple of overs have cost him and the team. Baker on debut, 3 for 47. He'll be pleased about that. And Gale did well as well. He bowled superbly to go with his 100. So when you look at this match analysis, it is just phenomenal that the West Indies, in a way, snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Despite an unbeaten century from Shivnarine Chanderpaul, Pakistan have beaten the West Indies by 24 runs in the second of their 3 one-days. After winning the toss, Pakistan lost both openers before the score reached double figures. Yunus Khan and Misbah Al-Haq got the innings back on track, while Shahid Afridi and Sahil Tanvir blasted quick runs to help.
The format has changed. Never wants more fast and furious stuff like this. This is going to be pulled in comfortably. 3-4. Just at the moment.
His partner can certainly bring some innovation to the partnership.
Just 37 runs. Misbah Al-Haq hasn't played this well, and this could be a wicket. And have Pakistan just sealed their fate in this match with this shot. Half the side is out now, 125 runs on the board, 17 overs to go. West Indies in a great position. plenty happening here in this over. Here we go. Did well. It misstruck the bounce there a bit. But this is what a bowler like Sarwan will get the batsman to do.
Here to Pakistan. If you bowl low, you're going to get dispersed. And rightly so, there the arms rise from Steve Davis. This one has got the crowd pumping.
Afridi's in.
Oh, that's taken. God is knocking. West Indies have bowled brilliantly. They've pitched the ball up, teased everyone, including Shahid Afridi, who's looking good. This one, though, I tell you what, is as strong as. One bounce for four, almost went for six. Service it in the RPL with Shahid Tanvir. Loves the long handle. Very nicely struck. Great delivery. West Indies have been so good today, especially their fast bowlers, and what a surprise delivery that is. The batsman isn't quite happy with the decision. He's striking it well, so Tanvir. He's no mark with the bat. That's unfortunate. I suppose that was what you can say as a bowler. And it's a welcome boundary for Pakistan. Attempt to work up. With high, down to run on. Over run on. That is a massive throw. It really is from goal. Close to 240. It's look completely different without the wicket. There's the wicket, maybe one ball too late, but West Indies will take it.
Oh, sloppy wicket keeping. Now he has his moments. Oh, it's a huge in-swinger. It's brought Chris Gayle. Knocked him over, brilliant delivery, full and swinging in. He's got each way movement in this over. Shoaib Tanvir, and that is why it's not going to be a walk in the park for the Indies here tonight. If Pakistan bowl anything like the back of the leg and punched away. That's a strong area for Ranvir Sarwan, and it runs into the rope for four.
Where is the French cut? The famous French cut. Take four and be happy.
Nice chip shot. Should find the gap there. Very good shot. What West Indies need, a few boundaries.
Go through with his motions. That was uppish, but nicely struck. Chase for Uzi. Shoaib Tanvir once again trying to use his boot instead of his hands. Four conceded.
Out, got to be out. Yes, quicker one from Shahid Afridi. And he's done the trick, done the job. Pressure was mounting on this player, and it should have run it. In fact, Ranvir Sarwan was caved in to that pressure. Chance of a run out. Should be an easy take for Kamran up now. Another one bites the dust. Xavier Marshall is not happy at all. Shivnaran Chanderpaul was given a cold look by him.
That one hit with some power. At last, Findlay found some bat. Still very hard hands, didn't really let the ball come at him, and he's pointing at the light. There's fair chance that the ball might have just gone in the lights. That looks like a very good shot. Might go all the way for 4. And it's gone for 4. The run there. Can't be given. Could be a run out here for sure. It's definitely in the air. This angle probably not telling the right story, but the last angle where we've seen, even this one, as the bails came off, it was out.
If this goes for 4, it's a fantastic stroke. It's a great shot of innovation.
He's going to get 2 for this. Shivnarine Chandapal moves on to 96. Yeah, he gets it through. And he gets to his 100th. Pakistan, and also the championship, because they win now 2-0. Shivnarine Chandapal remains unbeaten on 107, and all I can say about the innings is he got 100.
Yeah, he's not 100, but they'll be kicking themselves, the West Indies, because they should have won on Wednesday night game 1. Should have won there, they blew it, and now they've blown it again here on Friday night to allow the hosts to take out the Fortune Cup already with 1 to play. So they'll be looking for making it 3-0 with the men in green. Pakistan win by 24 and deservedly so. They've played the better cricket over than 99 overs pretty much. They've played a much better game. They're fielding a little bit sharper, they're bowling at the right time, and their batting just hung in there enough to squeeze the West Indians.
I'd like to differ slightly in the sense that West Indies, I thought, was the better team in the last game, except the last over where Jerome Taylor conceded those 17. But lessons today for Jerome Taylor from Umar Gol in the way he is bowled this over. He had absolutely no chance, the batsman, to hit the big shots. And stripped something dramatic towards the finish. In this particular game, Pakistan was the better team, and I thought West Indies lost the game in that middle stage when Sarwan and Chandapal were together. So in the end, could say that Pakistan winning quite comfortably. It wasn't quite the nail biter, but quite a tense game towards the finishing stage as well. Pakistan winning the second game in a row, and thereby have won the Fortune Cup. We'll take a short break at this stage. When we come back, we'll have the post-match presentations for you. Stay with us, please. Brilliant. Brought up that, anyway. Let's talk about what's happened right here. Pakistan have won the Fortune Cup 3-0.
Pakistan have completed a clean sweep over the West Indies in their 3-match one-day series. After winning the toss, Pakistan reached 273 for the loss of just 6 wickets. Misbah-ul Haq remained unbeaten on 79, but the innings was highlighted by Yunus Khan's 101. The former captain's 6th one-day ton almost didn't happen.
Going to get through, do we get an edge on it? Oh, it could be a run out here. They're going upstairs? No, he says, you've made it, and there is 100 for Yunus Khan.
In reply, the Windies were in the contest thanks to captain Chris Gale's 122. The opener only hit 5 fours in his innings, but he did clear the rope 6 times.
Down the track, I'll tell you what, you've got to love this. This is 6 more.
Ramnaresh Sarwan provided the support with 62, but in the end, Pakistan's bowlers were tight enough. Iftikhar was the main destroyer with 4 wickets.
And it's a wide one from Darren Powell. And it's going to escape the field as well on the slip cordon. Won't get to the fence because of those extensions to the dimensions. Edged and gone. Starts with a wide one, then gets a beauty on target. He'll have to feel unlucky there, but because It was so wide, the first one, and then the next one is right on the button.
Not in Abu Dhabi. Oh, drop a sitter. I think it's that man again, Cheragoon. He can't believe it. He absolutely cannot believe this. Scooped in the air, this should have been taken. Time to spare, in fact it's Miller.
Nicely played. There was some movement off the pitch for the bowler, but equally well played by Yunus Khan. Good over this for Pakistan. 12 runs coming off it. 6-3 for 1.
In the air and taken on that occasion. Didn't really have the best of the days, these West Indians, when you talk about fielding, but on that occasion, easy. Run out chance.
That's in the gap. That will be 4. And that's a good hit. Good strike from Yunus Khan. He's playing well. He moves to 71. 117 for 2.
Here's Misbah-ul Haq with a powerful hit over long gone for a comfortable 6 on this big ground.
Oh, take some of this. Dropped it. Well, what a surprise. The fielding has not been good at all tonight from the Caribbean boys.
Got him, knocked him over, bowling straight. This is Lionel Baker, and he's straight. Mentioned that 26 of Freedy got the other night. I'm not sure how many 4s he actually hit. He tried to play his own game and it has spelt the end. That's what I was talking about, the leg stump Yorker attempted on the short fine leg. It's a dangerous ploy. Akmal is up in the air and cleared the ropes.
4 or 5 sixes in this series, and he hasn't faced too many balls. And 6s at critical time. This is again the final over. These hits could actually take the match away from West Indies. 52 to 55.
He's gone down to long on this time. This is a catch.
Very close to the ground, but from the evidence that we've seen so far, I'd be inclined to go in favor of the batsman.
It's got him. Another slow delivery, length. Sometimes it works, sometimes it hasn't worked. 273 for 6. Challenge on for Gale and the West Indies. Whether the ball will sting as much tonight, only time will tell. Oh, deep in swing again. And a loud appeal first drop. It's high. Now someone settling under it. And would you believe it? Really, would you believe that? Not if you saw it 15 times. Akmal had a shocker the other night. He dropped Chanderpaul twice.
This time, no mistake from Yunus Khan, and isn't he delighted? Leg slip in. And this will race away for 4. Cannot give Gale this much width.
There he goes, Chris Gale, as clean as a whistle. 1 bounce into the fence. There again, Sarwan making space for himself. This is good cricket. And most batsmen would have just played that down on the leg side. He stayed back on the back foot.
Goes into the eye of Cameron Akmal. That is a painful blow. He had his glasses on a moment ago. Not sure whether he had them on this occasion. Hello to Danny Morrison.
He comes down, I tell you what, he's got enough on this. This has gone more than 85. Talk about 100. Down the track, I tell you what, you've got to love this. This is 6 more.
Yeah, that's one of the classical square cut that you would see in the 70s and 80s from most of the batsmen. So ball in. Great delivery from Iftikhar Rao. Oh, Srinath Chanderpaul has gone up in the air and he could be out here. Safe catch taken by Misbah ul Haq.
Got him this time. Yes, that is. Could that be a match winner? Rao Iftikhar, you've been outstanding here at the Sheikh Zayed Stadium. You might just have done it.
Get out. That's the only way I think you can get out.
Well, it's the second injured of the tournament, nevertheless, for Chris Gayle.
Good shot. And he's found the gap too.
In the wickets. And there he goes again. Has he got enough on him? Oh, you betcha. That is 6 more. There is that Yorker. Big appeal this time. They all go up.
Look at Daryl Harper's position. He's in a great position to see what's happened there. Come on. And I think Daryl Harper has given Chris Gayle out. Fine. Let's move on. Bowling. Umar Gul has been fantastic for Pakistan in this series. Picks up a good wicket to almost seal the fate. Another one, this should be close. Yes, no problems with this one for Daryl Harper. If it was the right-hander, my money was on Umar Gul taking a hat-trick, but a left. Brilliant. You know, I brought up that, anyway, let's talk about what's happened right here. Pakistan have won the Fortune Cup 3-0.
Pakistan 273 for 6, and in the end the West Indies could only muster 242 from 46.3 overs. They win it 3-0. Short there, and he's got protection, but it doesn't matter. He's hit it too well as Chris Gayle.